Hey, what's going on? Here's a slice of wisdom for you. Losers find an excuse and winners find a way. So here's an example to elaborate on what I'm talking about. So one of my businesses requires me to do a good amount of video editing. So when I'm editing these videos, a lot of times I'll have to add in subtitles. And adding in subtitles the way I was doing it was a very time-intensive process. But I knew that there had to be a way that I can easily, there had to be some software out there that I can just upload the audio file to, have it convert, do its magic, and then export out something that can easily sync it up with the video. I knew there was a way because I did not want to settle for this huge time-intensive process of actually putting in all of these subtitles into a video manually. So that's where I'm kind of getting this message out there, is that a lot of people, a lot of small-minded people, hard workers out there, they will typically work hard. They'll typically find that there is this challenge, this obstacle, and they won't really look for another way to do it. They just accept that it is a very time-intensive process, and they just do it. They just go on with life just doing it over and over, never really trying to find a way to optimize it, trying to find a way to do it easier. They just accept, hey, that's the way it is, so that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna work my ass off and just do it this very hard and time-intensive way. When there's the other side of the coin, the other people like Bill Gates and the Steve Jobs, all these leaders of society that look for another way to do things 10 times easier, look for another way to automate a process, do things much easier so that they don't spend 10 times the amount of time doing something. So that's exactly what I did, and I'm very proud of myself. It took me about an hour or two to actually do the research and figure out how to actually do these subtitles, automate portions of it so that all I gotta do is upload, export, and then boom, it's done. So I'm very excited that I was able to do that, and I highly recommend you do the same. When you are going through your day, if you have a challenge, something that is very time intensive, takes up a bunch of your time, spend that extra time looking for ways to optimize that. Spend that time looking for ways to automate things in your day-to-day that will save you time. Zapier.com is a website that automates a lot of processes for you, and it's gonna take time for you to actually learn Zapier. That's spelled Z-A-P-I-E-R. It's an automation website, and it's gonna take you, you're gonna have to do a detour to learn and figure out how you can optimize and automate things, but then that's gonna, in the long run, save you a bunch of time. So I hope this slice of wisdom was able to help you in some way. If you feel like anybody else you know that may benefit from this slice of wisdom, feel free to share it with them, and I will see you in the next one.